Yeah, I actually hadn't thought about that at all. So I guess that's kind of cool, isn't it? That, a few years later, we're here again, perhaps on a slightly different stage, but pretty special in a lot of respects to be able to lead your country out in a semi-final on the biggest stage. But I know both sides, without a doubt, are looking forward to getting into the challenge, and it's a really exciting opportunity. Oh dear! Well, tell me how.
I haven't actually seen the video.
He used to be an all-rounder, I think, back in the day, but hasn't bowled as much recently. Our attacks perform really well on a real variety of surfaces where taking pace off has been really important, certainly on the round robin stages on the surfaces that we were on. So they've adapted superbly, and we'll need to do that again coming into this next match and assess conditions as quickly as possible. And the Indian bowling attack is an outstanding bowling attack, with certainly a lot of world-class operators in there. As a side, they're very well balanced with a lot of high-quality players. Certainly from our perspective, it's about the cricket that we want to play, and if we are able to do that to the best of our abilities, then we know that we can beat anybody. And I mentioned earlier that every side in this top four has beaten each other on a number of occasions. No side's gone through the comp unbeaten. So there are a lot of parts to it that make this top four really exciting. Although we've qualified fourth, we've got equal opportunity as anybody else to. Well, there's only 2 games left in the tournament, so going into the tournament with every team having 9 run robin, we knew that on any day, whether that was the team ranked lower than the team ranked higher, that anybody could beat anybody, and we saw on a number of occasions that happen. But it's not a focus for us. Our focus, once again, is committing to the cricket and the style of cricket that we want to play that gives us the best chance. We're in the top 4 now, and I think if we're reflecting back on the round robin, we definitely deserve to be here, and that's reflected in the standings. We had a couple of tough losses coming into this part of the tournament, but we do need to look at those for what they were, and there are a lot of factors there that were stiff challenges, not just the opposition, but conditions as well, and trying to adapt to those as best you can is the most important thing. So whether we're underdogs or not, it kind of doesn't really matter. It is about how we turn up tomorrow and look to commit to the plans that we want to implement and try and go out and play with that freedom. No, I think there's also been a number of other contributions that have been really important in order for us to get to where we are right now, whether that's a lower score in terms of an individual. It's still been very significant for us chasing totals down, which we've done well in the earlier stages of this competition. And from my perspective, it's going out trying to play my role as best I can to help move the team forward, and that doesn't change going into tomorrow. And you're always wanting to contribute more. You never sort of put a number on it, but that's, I suppose, why we all practice as hard as we can to try and make those contributions bigger and better. Rohit's been clearly the standout batter in this tournament so far and been batting beautifully. But as we know, we come into a semi-final. It's another day where both sides will be trying to adjust to the conditions as quickly as possible, and both teams will be looking for early wickets regardless of what their name may be. But without a doubt, he's been superb throughout the tournament.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.